Hey, what's up guys, Ivan here. In today's video, we will talk about the latest travel update for Filipinos traveling to the Philippines. So para sa ating mga kababayan na uuwi ng Pilipinas this March, this video is for you. Alright, so let's start with the types of travelers to the Philippines. So basically, there are two types of travelers to the Philippines. The first type is fully vaccinated, and the second type is unvaccinated or partially vaccinated. So first, let's talk about the fully vaccinated travelers. So pag sinabing fully vaccinated, meaning nakatanggap na kayo ng dalawang shot ng COVID-19 vaccine. If J&J naman ang vaccine ninyo, you're still considered as fully vaccinated, so okay na po yun. And dapat 14 days have passed since your second shot of COVID-19 vaccine or first shot of J&J. If mixed naman ang first shot and second shot ninyo, okay lang din po yan, it is still acceptable. And just a reminder, hindi po nag-expire ang COVID-19 vaccine card. Some of you might be wondering, kailangan ba na naka-booster shot? The answer is no, hindi po required na naka-booster shot pagdating sa Pilipinas. As long as na-complete na po yung vaccine niyo, okay na po yun and you're good to go. And lastly, if fully vaccinated na kayo, hindi nyo na rin po kailangan magpa-test. All you need to do is bring your vaccine card or a certificate and mag-register sa eTravel. And pretty much that's it. Wala na kayong ibang gagawin, super easy. Now, para naman sa ating mga kababayan na partially vaccinated, that is 15 years old and above, you will need to have a negative rapid antigen test taken 24 hours before your flight and kailangan nyo rin mag-register to eTravel. So there are two options to do your antigen tests, and which also depends on your location. The first option is you can do it remotely supervised, meaning pwede nyo itong gawin at the comfort of your home while may medical professional na nanonood sa inyo while swabbing. So for example, watching it through Zoom or Google Meet or whatever. Then after that, they will issue a certificate na negative na ang inyong test result. You can do the test in a laboratory or any healthcare facility. So either of the two, pwede nyo itong gawin as long as it's taken within 24 hours prior to your departure from your country of origin, excluding layovers. So meaning, wag na po kayo lalabas sa layover airport nyo kasi pag lumabas kayo, then you have to take another test. I suggest reminding kung sino man na magte-test sa inyo na mayroon kayong flight and need nyo makuha kaagad yung certificate ng test result. But if ang flight nyo naman ay weekend at sarado ang mga clinic around you, pwede rin po kayo magpa-RT-PCR test within 48 hours before your departure. Now, if you're an unvaccinated traveler and 15 years old of age and above, pwede po kayo mag-test before departure or upon arrival. It will cost you around 600 pesos for the rapid antigen test if you choose to take this upon arrival. However, if you tested positive upon arrival, you will need to undergo a quarantine. So, I highly suggest na it's better to have your COVID test before pa lang ng flight niyo. So now let's talk about unvaccinated travelers who is 14 years old and below. So now, what if you're traveling with your kids and their age is 14 years old and below eh hindi pa sila vaccinated? Ano ang protocol para sa kanila? So for example, you're fully vaccinated. Since fully vaccinated ka na, hindi mo na kailangan magpa-test bago lumipad, and that will also apply to your kid. So hindi na rin po nila kailangan magpa-test. Minor travelers shall follow the quarantine protocols of the parents or guardian. But what if the parent is unvaccinated? Kailangan pa rin bang magpa-test ng bata? So for example, unvaccinated parent ka and you tested negative before your flight, hindi na rin po kailangan magpa-test ng anak niyo since negative na ang result niyo. So like I said, kung ano po ang inyong protocol, susundin lang din po iyan ng kasama ninyong minor. Now that is clear, let's talk about eTravel. So para sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam, ano nga ba ang eTravel? eTravel serves as an online health declaration and contact tracing platform that aims to promote a convenient and seamless movement of international travelers from departure from the country of origin to arrival at the local government unit or LGU of the destination. So basically, this is for the Philippine government para mayroon silang database ng mga travelers na dumadating sa Pilipinas for contact tracing kapag mayroong nag-positive ng COVID-19. And sino nga ba ang kailangan mag-register sa eTravel? Everyone is required to register to eTravel, including infants and children. So kung meron kayong kasamang bata, kailangan din po ninyo sila i-register individually sa eTravel. So kailan ka dapat magpa-register register sa eTravel, you can register to eTravel at least 3 days before departing your country of origin. And just a reminder, kailangan nyo pong makapag-register before kayo dumating sa Pilipinas. Kasi pag nakalimutan nyo po ito, maaari itong mag-cause ng delay sa inyong paglabas sa airport. So how to register to eTravel? Super dali lang po mag-register sa eTravel. All you need to do is go to eTravel.gov.ph and just fill up all the necessary information, and don't forget to have your passport with you while doing this. So pag tapos na po kayo mag-register, makakatanggap na po kayo ng QR code with your name on it, and make sure to take a screenshot of it for your copy para hindi na rin kayo mahirapan i-present pagdating ninyo sa Pilipinas, kasi this is the first thing na hanapin sa inyo pagdating ninyo sa airport. Kung fully vaccinated po kayo, you will receive a green QR code, same rate po sa inyong kasamang mga bata. If hindi naman po kayo vaccinated, you will receive a red QR code, same thing as partially vaccinated. So no need to worry if red ang inyong QR code, you just have to present that you have a negative test result when you arrive. Pero if wala naman kayo may papakita na test result, you can also take the test when you arrive. And that's pretty much it, guys. So here's a summary of all the things we just talked about. If you're fully vaccinated 15 years old and above, all you need is your vaccination card or certificate, your eTravel QR code, and your unexpired passport. And for the QR code, make sure you have a copy on your phone, or if you prefer it to be printed, kayo na po bahala. Basta make sure that you have it and madali niya itong may papakita. If you're unvaccinated 15 years old and above, all you need is a negative test result through RT-PCR or antigen test. For the RT-PCR, at least 48 hours before your flight, and for the antigen test naman, at least 24 hours before your flight. You can also take the test upon arrival, but if nag-positive ka, you might have to be sent to quarantine. So again, I highly recommend taking the test before arriving to the Philippines. Then your QR code and your passport. So yun lang for unvaccinated traveler 15 years old and above. Now let's talk about the arrival process in the Philippines. So upon arrival sa Pilipinas, ito lang yung process. Upon arrival, the first thing na hahanapin sa inyo is yung eTravel QR code. So make sure na naka-ready na siya pagdating ninyo. I-scan lang nila yung QR code mo, then you're good to go. Next up is immigration. This might take a while, but syempre depende sa flight niyo kung ano oras kayo dadating. Based from my experience, if you have a Philippine passport, mas mabilis kayo makakalabas, and I highly recommend using the e-gates kasi itatap mo lang yung passport mo and then pwede na kayo lumabas. But if you have a foreign passport and may kasama kayong mga bata, then you have to wait in line and do the person-to-person immigration. The next step naman is to pick up your luggage. Just a travel tip, whenever I travel, laging may Apple AirTags yung mga luggage ko para extra security in case mawala or may mag-back. I already had a bad experience before with this, so sabi ko, never again. It doesn't have to be specifically Apple AirTags, but it's up to you. Mayroon din namang ibang alternatives online. After picking up your luggage, next up is customs if may need kayo to declare. So that's pretty much it. Super straightforward lang ang process overall. Either yung immigration or yung paghihintay sa luggage lang yung magpapatagal sa paglabas niyo. So that's all for today's latest travel update to the Philippines. I hope nakatulong itong video na ito sa pag-uwi ninyo sa Pilipinas this March. Don't forget to hit the like button and comment down all your questions, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace out.